These are the Ruin Sentinels. That is an auto-tracking overhead.
It is, isn't it?
You can block these guys.
Okay.
No,
Whoa.
you can't.
No, I can't, dude.
But
Oh.
his attacks are very linear, and you are kicking the shit out of him. I don't know if you notice how much damage you're doing. It's enormous. Oh, you could have gotten another one. Okay. Okay, Wooly.
Yeah, I know.
Use up all your stuff.
I know.
Never. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to attack him when he misses. You know, like that. One more. Bob Estes, heal yourself up.
We're doing it.
Now wait for number 2. Try and do that exactly.
Okay.
Right?
We're doing it.
Now number 3 will come at you at some point in the process. Right?
Where is he?
There.
Hey, buddy.
Come on. So you took out Yahim.
Oh, that was a bad roll.
Slow auto-tracking overheads. You gotta be aware of them.
Oh, God. Heal.
Run!
I'm gonna die.
No, you're gonna die! It's my fault!
I didn't have enough.
It's 100% my fault!
Shit.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, new plan.
You can't fall and not take damage.
New plan. New plan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Use the lightning sword to get there.
Oh.
So, because we don't want to use up all the durability on it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, well, no, you don't have it equipped. Just switch it to the lightning sword. No. Don't equip multiple weapons at a time, because they all count against your equip weight.
Okay, just use it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, that thing uses almost the same moveset. So, you shouldn't have
the stab.
You said you have the stab as the second attack of that.
Yeah, okay. It's weaker.
Yeah, of course it's weaker. We spent a lot of points upgrading that mace, but you're going to want to have that mace for the boss, right? So, new plan. Right? You ready for the new plan?
Come at me.
Kill the first guy. Like you did.
Mm-hmm.
Then, once guy number 2 comes up, bail to the floor so you don't die falling off, you know what I mean? And then use ranged attacks on one of them until it dies. You know what I mean?
Hold on a second.
That was such a goddamn waste. You would have done more damage hitting him with the black fireball. Like, considerably more damage, actually.
I guess so, huh?
There you go. Perfect. There you go.
Yeah, the explosion really didn't do much.
No, it didn't. Black firebombs kick ass too. Like that's kind of sad. But don't worry about it too much. You're a new guy.
That stab is great.
Most of the time, people play Souls games. They've ever played all of them multiple times, or at least the current one multiple times. Like everybody beats.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't beaten New Game Plus yet, but I did beat the vanilla game twice with different builds. You know. And also, don't feel too bad. I maybe ran 25 attempts. Don't! Use that last bit of your stamina to roll away. You know what I mean? Because if you empty out your bar and don't kill them, putting up the shield will just get you guard broken.
It's a thing. You've seen me learn and unlearn that like 5 times, 6 times now.
You're a good student in school, Willie. Because usually people only had, like, back in Sejep or university, you only had a class, like, twice a week.
It's not that I don't know it, it's just, it's pressure.
It's pressure, and it's also muscle memory.
Yeah.
And you learned bad lessons.
Oh, man. Okay.
You learned really bad lessons.
Okay, I don't even remember what you said the new plan was, so hold on.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it later. When you're at the guy.
Not even far enough in.
Yeah, that's far enough. Yeah, right there. Oh, you should have just gone for another one. Okay, that's fine. You can handle that. Perfect. That stab is so godlike!
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's like the weapon isn't quite as strong, but the moveset is better!
That animation is so fucking fast and short and quick. And, direct. I love it.
You are seeing just the wealth of gameplay in between like two similar weapons that have mostly the same moveset. Come on, doorways, man.
I know.
Unless you have like a rapier.
I was thinking the stab would help me out there.
Well, no, that's why the stab is the second one. If this thing had a stab as its first attack, it'd be the best weapon in the game. Right? Like,
well,
bar none.
Except for the sword that I had in my old build, which was exactly that, though.
Yeah, there's a sword that we'll end up getting that is the same as this one. We'll make it the same, but it has a stab as its first attack.
Well, that's it. Because in my old sword build, I had stab, and I'm like, fuck, I love that feeling. I want that back so bad.
You can be completely safe if you go down and go up the ladder and just
straight
ignore
in.
the guys.
Okay, well then, fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well switch to the mace from here.
Yeah. You're totally right.
And go human, call in a buddy.
Nah, don't go human.
I want to call in a buddy.
Okay. You big baby. Hey, everybody. Wooly's a big baby.
You don't think it's a good idea? I mean, just to fucking...
The Ruin Sentinel battle is unique in that people can fuck the fight up for you.
By triggering the others too fast?
Yes. If somebody falls off, they can totally trigger the other two.
Alright, one more try then. One more try.
But do heal.
Life gem, yeah.
So yeah, switch to lightning. So here's the new plan. Kill the first guy like you did before.
Yeah.
Go to the ground. Kill you. I know you can kill one with your spells.
Okay.
I'm 100% certain.
And then
just fight the other guy like you would.
Okay.
Switch to your Estus. There you go. Okay, you're good to go.
Alright.
Oh, lucky. Yeah. Wow, that does so much fucking damage. Oh, you're creaking the controller again! Man, I hope that picks up. I hope people can hear you literally destroying my PS3 controller. So yeah, some of them you can block.
Yeah.
And for that, like, that overhead, it's like you kind of want to block it rather than try and roll because it does auto-track.
Now I'm going down?
Yeah. And switch to spells.
Let me heal.
Oh! God damn it, Wooly! You had it on Estus! Why would you switch off the Estus?
Where's the other one?
He's right there!
Okay, shit.
Your health was fine, too!
I was just worried about the damage I was taking from him before.
Okay, now, this is a big wide open area, so pick one, and then stay with that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just beware of one thing. Don't throw the bolt when the shield is up. Nope. Stay on one. Don't even out the damage.
But I need them both on screen, Pat. I guess let one exit my screen.
Don't throw the bolt unless it's at the right one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You definitely want to focus fire these fuckers. Because you got 3 more and he's done.
Okay.
See what I mean? 2 more even. God.
Okay.
You're basically Zeus, bro. Now careful on that one. That's a big, big long ranger. Now would be a good time.
I fucking pressed it.
Okay. One more. Obviously, he's got like a pixel. And now it doesn't matter if the shield is up! I can't believe
The worst
that.
timing.
That was the worst possible timing I've ever seen.
That was, yeah,
He stepped in front. You would have killed him if
I would have. No, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
That's the worst!
I'm the absolute worst.
Now you're learning. That is some... See, you are now starting to see why very meticulous inventory management actually really matters.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
My OCD is not just my OCD. This game fosters that. It encourages it.
Alright, we're going in. Let's see if we can do it a little better this time. No, we're not doing it
right
better.
away. Right away.
Missed the lock on and
Missed the lock on. And you rolled. Oh wow. Wow. That was Come on, make a joke out of it.
I'm just fucking...
You can't even imagine how salt this motherfucker looks right now. I'm no big fan of face cams. But right now, that would be so delicious. Work your ass back up to the boss. This is you're encountering what I'm going to term right now. I've never said it before, but as the cumulative damage of your mistakes, right? And it's to your pride. You're going in scared, and that scared, like that fear, is causing you to screw up basic commands, like getting the lock on, right?
Yeah.
And it's causing you to stop thinking and start playing on instinct. And this game thrives off people who play on instinct. Because all of the game mechanics are tuned so that your instinct is wrong. Like, the timing on everything is such that... How do I put this? Think of Castlevania 1, right? Castlevania 1 is a game in which everything is built to kill you if you just walk right forward and don't pay attention, right?
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's very similar, and it's like the timing of an enemy's overhead is such that if you see them start to move and you immediately roll, you are now unable to defend yourself
you're done.
for when the overhead actually finishes.
You're done. Yeah. No, that's exactly it. And I saw myself doing nothing while they were doing nothing.
So you did something.
So I did something.
And you got fucked. That's how it works. Best thing you can do is nothing. Now, granted, that's not going to kill a boss. You're getting worse. You're totally getting worse. And I'm not even trying to shit on you. And I know you clearly look like butt mad right now. I don't know at who or what, and that's the confusing bit. Are you mad at the game, me, or yourself, or some nice, delicious mix of all
for
three?
Knowing the way. Like if I walk and fall off a pit right now, I won't even be surprised.
Right? Yeah. I feel like Dark Souls has a special kind of rage quit, because usually in a game when you rage quit, you're like, oh, this fucking game is bullshit, but not here. Not here, it's, oh, I can't fucking believe I did that!
Feeling it.
Welcome to Darkomania.
Yeah.
No, that's a different thing altogether.
Botcha-soul-mania.
Botcha-soul-mania,
yeah.
I don't know. Soul-mania? I don't know. They're coming for you, brother!
Yeah.
They got fucking stuck in the door. Oh my god. So, I noticed there's a couple things that might help you out. Just a couple details, right? One is, I noticed you placed your catalyst for casting spells on your shield hand.
You think I put it on my sword hand? Block and cast?
Well, because when you're shooting lightning, you're not swinging the sword.
Yeah.
Like, having the sword doesn't actually do anything for you.
But this was my layout for...
Which makes sense for that. Because who cares? And you're never switching between your stuff in that scenario, right?
Yeah.
So, Binox and Catalyst should just switch sides. So, sorry, your chime is on your right there? Yeah, that's the one. And then toss your Binox and air. So now, when you're fighting the dudes and you have your... you're starting. You see that shit? You see that shit? You're not actually going to go to an empty hand.
Yeah, I know.
But now, when you're tossing spells, if it goes real bad, well, after a hit, you can at least put the shield up. Right?
Yeah. No, it's just, I know. It's everything that I know. And, like...
And there's so many...
Not fighting in the doorway.
There's so many pseudo-trivial mistakes you can make that would be trivial in another game, right? They wouldn't even cause any trouble to you, but here they're dead, right? So in a lot of games you can't fall off the edge, right? In DMC3 you can't fall off 99.9% of the edges, right? But here the edge is more dangerous than the goddamn enemy.
Yeah.
And in some places the enemy's game plan, or the enemy quote-unquote's game plan, is to cause you to fall off the edge.
And there's an enemy, you can't continue from where you died, like, the design is not, conducive to any of that shit either.
So, once you beat this game, and most people beat it twice, kind of thing, right? You're gonna know every enemy placement, you're gonna know every room. Like, I'm forgetting stuff. It's been like 2 months since I beat the game. And I still remember almost every enemy, and where they are, right? So what are you gonna do? We gonna effigy it?
Yeah.
All right.
F-17.
You got Barely. We're going from barely legal to not even close. No, wait. 17 isn't barely legal.
No, it's highly illegal, my friend.
Okay.
Highly illegal.
I don't need to know that stuff. I'm not. I don't. Oh, fuck me. No, you can't summon. You already summoned two guys.
Yeah. Okay, it was just insurance, but all right.
If you don't do anything shady, you don't have to worry about those kinds of rules. Don't do anything shady. I would have waited for them to. Oh my god.
It's the same mistake.
It's the same. That's 5 in a row now. Now they I believe. Yeah. Okay. Heal up. Heal up. He's on them. All right. Number 2 has now been triggered.
Okay.
And he's not dead, actually. Okay, you can do it. Both of you can ace this guy. Now, the one thing that is interesting is that when you get friends, have you noticed how much less damage you're doing?
Yes.
So,
incredibly.
If they die, you're going to have a lot harder of a fight than you would have solo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a slight community pro tip. When you're fighting with multiple dudes, the worst thing you can do is be next to the other player.
That gives them
because it gives the boss an opportunity to hit both of them. You know what I mean?
God, the timing, I'm fucking it up.
You're fucking it up. That's okay. That was really good. That was a good, solid roll.
Not here, though.
That's fine. When you eat a hit like that, don't roll nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, let him come back on. Let him get back on. Wow, the other guy is totally, like, managing.
He's actually doing it.
Yeah, he's actually doing it. He is now engaged in the other team. Yeah! Yeah, see? You're getting it back. You're getting it back. You're getting it back. I think that might actually... Oh, God. It's now... That's 6 for 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. It's like, don't roll when he... Well, you saved it.
I know.
That's 7 for 7.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! If you were able to just avoid that overhead, you would easily win. You know what I mean?
Overhead every time. Every time, without
you
fail.
see him do this, you roll, and he slams.
I got my effigy back, so that's nice, but, you know.
It's like, and that's the kind of thing that just gets you. And, like, you thinking about it actually doesn't help you all that much in terms of something. You just have to stop, you know what I mean? Like, you have to put yourself in a position in which you're willing to let yourself see more of the animation before defending yourself.
Yeah.
And that's very that's very anti-fighting game. Right? Like, in a fighting game, you are dramatically rewarded for reacting immediately.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I have to distinguish every attack by its startup and choose correctly.
Yes, because they're like...
It's a mix-up character.
It's a mix-up. You're going overheads versus sweeps versus unlockables.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And
punish accordingly.
You are freaking your shit when the overhead comes in and you're eating a super instead. Right?
I don't like the like unbelievable amount of damage gimping going on with 3 dudes in the room.
That's why I fought almost all the bosses solo.
Fuck that.
And also, it brings it down by a percentage, and it kind of negates... Like, say, if your weapon is much stronger than their weapons, like, you're losing more than you would otherwise. You know what I mean? Because it's done by a damage percentage.
That's just not fun.
Alright, you're good to go. You were doing half as much. And the dudes didn't help you.
Okay, so land...
Fight.
Lock on.
Yeah. Calm.
Land, lock on.
Avoid the first thing. And then
which is the overhead.
Usually. Not always, but usually.
And then...
do it. Alright, we're up to round 87. Alright. That is the first time you have successfully avoided that overhead.
Shit.
And he is right off. Let him come back up. Let him come back
Will
up.
he?
Maybe. Don't fall off yourself. Okay. This is, I'm feeling it. You may have died 80 times in the past. The true number of which no one will ever know. Because I know you cut out the boss run.
No. They're gonna see all of them. They're gonna see all of them.
All of them? Nah, not if you fuck up and die 10 more times.
Maybe not.
Wow, that talk we had really calmed you the fuck down. Or not. I'm just saying. Oh man, this music's really good.
It's great.
It's fucking awesome. I love the... See? See that shit? Now would be a good time to heal.
Yep.
And he's gonna swipe at you when he comes up.
Yeah, like he did last time.
You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting there. Now, do you want to try and fight the second guy up here? Because you did succeed.
Yeah, I did. A little bit.
Now you can fight him for a little while. See, now they both started moving, but the second guy's much closer. See? But eventually the second guy is going to come up as well. Or sorry, the third guy. So that would be the time to run. Come on, buddy. Come on. Now would be the time to run. You can pop your... Why? Oh, you did that unintentional. Okay. Lightning spear time. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's actually really helpful to you for them to destroy those pillars.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's...
Area of effect.
Well, now they're even, so who cares? Right?
Okay, alright.
So, pick one.
Yeah.
Either is good here, too. And that shield, it's the shield.
Yeah.
Like, hitting them when they're vulnerable, like this guy's gonna be.
My stamina was low.
Yeah, I know.
But it's good.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Where is he?
He's off to your right. Oh! Okay. There, see?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't panic with the shield.
Yeah.
That could have been a repeat.
It could have been a repeat.
That could have been a repeat.
Okay.
That would have been... Oh. Could you fucking imagine if that played out again the same way?
Bad timing.
No, great timing, actually. It just looked like that. You're definitely wanting to focus on the guy on the left.
Shit.
Oh no, I was wrong! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry, Wooly. Do it.
No. Oh!
Yeah, you did it.
Okay.
You are succeeding in spite of my help.
Which one?
I can't remember.
Okay, it's fine.
That one.
Okay.
But his shield is up. Okay, I'll keep my brain on that one. I promise. One more, and this is in the bag. When you're dead,
don't even tell me that. Just don't even tell me that.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the bag. At this point, melee would be a preferable option. Get close to him and fight him like the other guy, but now you have infinity room. You know what I mean? Like, look how trivialized he is when he doesn't have to fight you in a bullshit scenario. I can't believe the overhead almost did you in again.
It almost did me in again.
But we're done here. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Ruin Sentinels.
They're motherfuckers.
People don't lie.
They don't. They're motherfuckers, man. Now you're lucky. You have a mace. Like
motherfuckers.
You went in as a sorcerer with a stabby knife and like some
Pat,
spells?
I am not listening to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
God damn it, motherfucking Dark Souls.
I know.